player, let us know at Geico SF5, hashtag Geico SF5 on Twitter. Let us know what you guys think about Birdie, what he needs buffs, if he needs...
And don't just talk about the mod that makes him skinny. We're talking real buffs. Like, buff Birdie is cool, but we're talking real buffs.
But we have Hsien Chang up here on stage again against SirDanDaMan. We saw Dan play with his Akuma earlier on, and it's going to be a little rough. I mean, we saw a few flaws in his game, but you know, his punishes were, I think, his weakest point. And we're going to see how Hsien Chang's going to kind of handle this matchup.
Especially because Akuma has that low health, and he's just going to eat a lot of damage really quickly.
Well then,
that's right, especially we've seen Hsien Chang's combos.
We're not going to see him attempt the demon in this match. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
All right.
That's right. There you go. He's going to charge up that V skill right away for Hsien Chang. So that already puts some fear in SirDan to not throw any fireballs in this matchup. That's one scary thing about, you know, a lot of the story with a lot of characters in Street Fighter V has been a lot of anti-fireball kind of situations. So wow, that was
anti-air V skill.
Yes, for the air fireball, that's so cool.
So the other thing I really, really love about the way Hsien Chang just plays Jury, he knows that she has to be stocked on those bottom 3 resources you're seeing next to the V-gauge, the fireball, the kick combos. Needs to keep it stocked almost at all times to maximize her resource usage, and he's just finding ways just to sneak them in there without getting punished.
And speaking of resource usage, I like the way SirDanDaMan did use his V-reverse there, especially when he was cornered, but Hsien Chang just throws him back in there. And he does get the back throw. Look at that. So optimal. Goes for the back throw. I think that was on purpose because he was going to kill and it gives you the most meter.
Exactly.
So these are small things that, you know, top players think about that, you know, don't seem like they make a big difference. Just getting an extra tiny little sliver of meter. But at the end of the day, that's what makes them so great.
So here's my pick. Hsien Chang putting on the pressure.
I mean, right now, SirDan, I would like to see him maybe with the reverse because this pressure is too much, and I don't think he knows the strings right now. And that's, you know, that's the crazy thing about playing a character like Jury that not too many people play. And Hsien Chang already gets that stun, and that's going to close it out. And he had the full meter, full resources, and everything.
He's also showing a lot of respect to Hsien Chang. I think he knows just how good of a player that Hsien Chang is. But we did not see one EXDP. Not one risk taken as a defensive option.
That's a great point, I mean, that's also kind of, you know, feeling out in the very first match. That's an adjustment that a lot of players like to make is in the second game. So we'll see if maybe he's going to be a little bit more crazy, maybe a little bit more aggressive.
That jump in was super meaty. Woo!
He's definitely having a hard time kind of figuring out this. Wow, fireball right in front of him, but works out. Oh no, anti-air! He was just sitting there. That was kind of a big chance for him to change the tide. Okay,
gets the sweep.
Oh, I would like to see. Goes for the overhead, doesn't work out. I would like to see a side switch there after the crush counter sweep because you can't, you know, quick wake up after a crush counter sweep, and Hsien Chang kind of keeps him in that corner. You have to take a huge advantage of those opportunities.
Another chance I'd like to see him potentially take. EX Demon Flip seems to be a really, really nice wake-up option, too. Good escape out of the corner as well. We're not seeing any of it.
Yeah, we do see Tokido use that sometimes in crazy moments.
The pick-up buttons from Hsien Chang is enough to push this pressure.
Look at these combos here. And SirDanDaMan just looks a little lost right now in this matchup. You know, Hsien Chang's just ready for everything. Every fireball, nice, like the nice. Good V reverse there. That gets him out. This is okay. He just has to watch for the jump in. No, he puts himself back in.
Another V reversal. Okay, nice jump in. Oh, didn't finish his combo clean. That could be it. And it is.
That is going to close it out. And Hsien Chang just providing the onslaught here for us. SirDanDaMan just, you know, he started to kind of use his resources a bit. I like the use of, you know, V reverse, and he jumped out of the corner, but he really wanted the cross up, so he threw himself back in. It was just,
Akuma does have more options than just V-Reversal, and we just didn't see them. And I hope that SirDanDaMan ends up using these tools while he makes his way through losers, because I think that was one of the cleaner Akumas that I'd seen in the pool so far. And I think he's better than what was seen just now. And
so, for sure. I mean, that was the Gutek's Life Advice episode 6, you know, where we were talking about
how many chapters in this book are we going to have?
We're going to go up to like 30. We have things going on. Don't worry. You guys got to tune in here at the Geico Amateur E-League. We got good stuff for you guys. But, you know, a great player can make a good player look really bad.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the sad and discouraging part about, you know, fighting games. But that's why to really persevere in these games, you have to stay persistent. You have to, you know, take every loss
as a lesson.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to kind of take it in. And that's hard, you know, that's the thing. A lot of people do love fighting games, but they just can't handle the salt. And
speaking of salt and salt-inducing,
oh God,
we have the ace heckler of the Seattle scene.
I like it.
So, the salt-inducing one himself, Nightmare 2450, the analytical, the very thorough and well thought out Nikali, taking on Batters and his birdie.
Yeah, Batters, you know, was looking really strong in his neutral game, but he's definitely not. You know, Nightmare, I don't think he's going to fall in for that wake-up shenanigans that he was going for. He's going to be ready for those jump-ins with every wake-up DP, especially when he does them so late.
Look at this spacing pressure early with the Seismo. Just like, keep birdie off of my stuff.
Wow, okay.
Wow, he charged it twice.
Yeah, Batters is always ready for it. He's going to do it again. Nightmare knew. He said, okay, I realize you like to bullhorn, my friend. I'm just going to sit there and block. And those are the small changes he made. And
nice anti-air.
Yeah, Batters has definitely been on point with his anti-airs. You saw him earlier.
Now the best character in the game going to work. V-Trigger Nikali.
Yeah, he just... That isn't... The EX Bullhorn isn't throw invincible.
Punish. Nice V-Trigger activation to keep that Bullhorn safe. Okay, punish again. Actually finish the round.
Yes, okay, so Batters right now, wasn't looking too good. He was playing extremely reckless. He's going to need to adjust that because Nightmare is absolutely ready for those bullhorns, especially between the block strings. Nice, I like the use of the jab, approach jab there for Batters. Just kind of a little check. Birdie's got some amazing buttons. He's got the, you know, stand forward, crouch forward.
Oh, that long-range sweep, too.
Yeah, the long-range sweep. Some of the best buttons in the game when used right.
One thing we haven't seen a lot from Batters is just when he's in close, like attempts to stuff like leading command throws, which you're seeing a lot. That's big time damage, but ball is life, get dunked.
Yes. I mean, Nightmare just slowly walked him to the corner. Just one crush counter. I love that crush counter confirmed there. You just got to walk a little bit forward, hit the crouch forward, and that was very, very good stuff there from Nightmare.
All right, adjustment time now for Batters. Let's see if he can fight his way through.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't looking too bad. Just some of those mid-exchanges, I don't think he's doesn't seem as comfortable in neutral.
But he's being pushed on the defensive end. That's sort of where Birdie struggles.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he lands the sack of potatoes.
Yeah, the jump in worked out for him. Yeah, he goes for the stand roundhouse there, but that was way too late, and Nightmare was pressing buttons. Okay.
Dunked again.
Okay, don't do it again.
Oh my goodness. No. Are we going to see a Phenom one more time?
No, okay. He knew. He said, not a third time, buddy. I'm ready.
Oh, got caught pressing that button. Nice little staggered wait patience.
I think that crouch heavy was a read of some sort, but it was way too early. Could have worked out for him because he could have canceled it the chain and would have continued the corner pressure.
Punch.
Batters needs to, you know, those risks are not really worth the punishment you get because not only do you give up damage, but you give that corner position. Although he does get it back.
Oh, no, he jumps himself back into the corner, but he got the back throw, so he's okay. But, okay, Nightmare's just like, I had enough of this. Best character in the game time, here we go!
Again.
Oh, nice read.
Nice. Wow, okay.
Okay, Arbor wake up. Activation from Birdie. Birdie and V-Trigger, not too bad
either. Good stuff. I love the use of the EX there. Of course, he wants the damage, but he also gets this great positioning, and I don't want to see a crazy jump in again. No.
Got caught. Activate super.
And that's going to be it. Nightmare's going to take it. Batters just always, you know, I think when he gets a little bit fidgety in that neutral and he doesn't know what to do, he always kind of relies on that strong jumping medium punch.
Yeah.
And
just a lack of patience.
Yeah.
Like, throw out a button. Birdie's got great buttons. You have definitely a lot of options there to find your way in. Like you can even eat a banana from like far away.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
like eat a banana, throw a can. We didn't see any of the V skill usage.
Yes, that's a great point because you know, especially when you are in that corner, you have someone in the corner, you just make a little bit of space, that perfect space that top players like to leave for, you know, to bait the jump in.
Exactly.
Which, you know, a lot of people don't fall for, but just throwing that little banana on the floor.
The banana especially, because you can hover the banana and get your... It lasts a long time. So you can actually hover the banana, keep yourself safe, and start thinking about your options. And it's not something that batters considered in this case. So.
Yeah, that was something that actually I didn't see him eat a single donut. But that's a huge part of Street Fighter, right? Space control and really, you know, that's what we saw with Commander Jesse with his space control with Dalsum, right? And you know, Birdie, a character who can also do that. But it looks like up next we have Batters, who's going to try and continue his losers round here. I mean, he's still got a few matches up to go, but he's going up against KingKurtis. KingKurtis the Great.
Yeah.
I want to see who he's going to play here.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Batter's probably going to stick with his usual.
His Birdie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who else do we have? I mean, you said A4. There's Big Bird, who is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest right now.
Okay. KingKurtis is from Canada. He's one of us.
Oh, okay.
So
time for biased commentary.
There's going to be a little bit of bias here. Sprinkle some maple syrup on that victory.
Yes, that's right.
I hope he picks the Canadian big boy, and I hope he's got an Abigail. Because if he has an Abigail... are you serious?
No.
Oh, he's picking the big boy.
I mean, with a name like KingKurtis, what other character will you play, right?
All right.
This is going to be a battle of big bodies then. Yeah. So we'll see. This is going to cover up the screen.
Oh my goodness, 8 foot, 450 pounds of maple syrup muscle. Here we go.
If you guys don't know at home, you know, Abigail's hair, who's the character on the right here, his hair is the maple leaf. It's shaped like the maple leaf, which is absolutely crazy. And he is the very first Street Fighter character
who is officially Canadian.
Yes, who is officially. All right, we're getting a little too excited for Abigail. Let's go. Look at how huge this character is. This is going to be a battle of a lot of puts. Okay, he's already going in. That could be punished, though.
Okay. Oh, I like that. That crouch medium punch is actually a really good poke tool.
Yes.
Oh, got caught.
Abigail, still a very new character
here.
Gets
stepped on.
Oh, gives him the boot at the end. I like it. And Batter is really just kind of going aggressive. Okay.
Okay. I like what he's trying to fish for. He's trying to match.
Oh, he said no. I'm going to grab you out of that. You can't bullhorn me.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, good. Nice patience. Punish it.
Yes, he had the delay wake up there.
Oh, just missed. Okay.
Oh, and he's going to get the boot.
Peppering him with that ketchup chip smash. Good gracious.
I can't believe we're seeing an Abigail player. All right. Nice. Yeah, that stand jab is very, very good. You could target combo it, too. You know, actually, you know, Abigail very similar in terms of Birdie with some of his normals.
Yeah.
He's got some, you know, his lights are very, very far-reaching, but...
Oh, that great health.
I do feel like oh, yeah, nice. Goes for the chain grab, but KingKurtis has been a little bit reckless with some of his EX runs.
Oh, gets caught with the overhead, and that'll finish it with a command grab.
Yeah, really, really good round there for Batter. He's going to close it out with full meter. You know, I think he's just, I think he's realized, okay, I'm not going to try and fall out for some of these gimmicks of the run. Because, I mean, Abigail does get a lot. Okay.
I like how he's tried to confirm each hit with, oh, what a catch!
Yeah, you could grab him out of it, absolutely.
I was about to say, I like that KingKurtis was trying to attempt to confirm each of these, like, crouch fierces, crouch forwards, crouch medium punches. He's trying to confirm them with the Abigail punch, but he's getting caught.
Oh, there's a banana we were talking about. Yes.
Okay.
He probably heard us on the big stage, and he was ready. And that's the power of the banana we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Getting some setups.
Yeah.
Getting some time to think about what you're going to do.
Yeah, and especially for a character who's as slow as Abigail, very hard to deal with, right? You don't want to be jumping too much with Abigail.
All right. However, KingKurtis, come on, man. Come on, man. You have two Canadian commentators hyping you up. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got to watch. He's got to be a little bit less predictable, I think, with those, especially with those runs. They're much more useful when he burns the bar for them.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah. There's the use of the crouch jab target combo.
We saw the energy drink can too. There's another V-skill usage for Birdie.
Yeah. Nice, yeah. He's trying to counter poke with that.
And he's just getting the bullhorn hit punch. That was so good.
Oh, he tries to go for a dash forward grab.
Potatoes gets the bullhorn combo finish.
Oh yeah, he
armor.
gets so much armor off that.
Oh, but all that gray life just disappeared so quickly.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of difficult for KingKurtis.
Oh, he just missed. He slipped on the banana too.
Yes. Yeah,
Don't jump the banana!
Oh, no,
Okay.
he was still in hit stun. That's why he couldn't combo
Abigail
up there.
Punch. This is the first one we've seen him connect.
Oh,
with.
he goes armor
got
with
it.
armor.
All right.
He's got, look at the damage there.
Oh, no.
And the jump in is enough to do it. Did you see the damage on that?
Oh my god.
That was
the
like
damage.
That was like 200 or 300 damage. It was absolutely insane.
Oh no. All right. Batters in this game has just been using all of Birdie's resources to capitalize on the slow-moving Abigail.
Yeah, Batters is getting really bullied on Wake Up. I think that's been a huge little issue here for him. Yeah, there's the banana
There's
setup.
the banana.
And
He's
look
gonna,
at that.
yeah, okay, he landed a drop kick. That's totally fine. Get that throw.
Gets the throw. Yeah, he's still gonna need to work. Way up. Gets the crush counter once he got it. The V trigger.
Punch. Oh no. Okay.
He's go for the run. He's going for crazy stuff here. He says, "I don't care anymore. I am doing this for Canada." Oh. Okay, goes for the command grab. And Batters, yeah, I like the pace. Batters trying to slow down the pace a little bit. He says, "Okay, you come to me." And
nice.
goes for the invincibility.
All right, apologize to that man.
Yeah,
for that gameplay.
Sorry.
Apologize to that man. Oh my goodness.
Like a true Canadian.
Like a true Canadian.
Good stuff. Good stuff to KingKurtis, bringing us some fun.
Man.
Oh man.
All right. AJ Baxter tweets out to us. Also, I was totally sleeping on Birdie's abilities. PAX West. Hashtag Geico SFV. Yeah.
Shoutouts to you, AJ. I mean, he was. I think he was listening to us too. I think Batters was listening to us.
Absolutely.
We saw more bananas.
Definitely saw some V skill usage.
Yeah, and it helped him out, right?
Absolutely.
There's a few slips there from Abigail, especially how slow he is. But big shoutouts to KingKurtis, man, coming here from Canada
and representing the big boy.
Yeah, being a true Canadian. I think Abigail, I mean, he's like one of the more unique Street Fighter characters. He's just this giant tank on screen, covering up half the screen. And I think, I think there's some potential there for him. There will still be some rough matchups, especially when you play a character of that size. But we'll see. That we have a term in Street Fighter we call the big body players. There's always these group of players who like to specialize in these slow, kind of crazy and heavy hitting characters. And they're all looking at Abigail now. This character's only been like a month old now. Yeah. So really, really fresh.
So shout outs to big body players. our boy Big Rig back home.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So we were joking at Evo, actually, speaking of Abigail, because I shaved my head bald voluntarily. But I said if Abigail was top tier and we all went to Evo next year and played Abigail, I would shave the maple leaf on my head.
Oh my god. Do you have hair?
Yeah, it'll come out.
Okay.
It'll come up if I let it go.
I don't know if you have enough hair to shave a maple leaf on your head.
Yeah.
But I'll do it for you. I'll put like a little paper and
we'll draw it out. All right. Up next, SirDanDaMan and Blacksheik. We saw both of these players earlier on stream. We both commentated on how resource adjustments had to be made.
Yeah, are they doing a button check here?
Yeah, I think
it has to be a button check. I'm like, they won't be letting each other build this much meter.
Yeah, no way. So more optimal punishes, like we said, for SirDanDaMan.
Yeah, he's been having, obviously playing against Chang, but he's been having, he's had a few instances where he was showing a little bit too much respect. We don't see him go for anything on Wake Up.
Yeah.
He doesn't utilize the V reversal too much, although he has been more, especially earlier in the round. Because if you use your V reverse early and you get that momentum and get the player off you, you still have time to build V reverse, your V trigger later on in the match, right? It's only when you use it so late when you have no health, where that's kind of like what you have to say. You have to make
the call between having that resource and not having it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. I mean, this is going to be a little bit scary. I hope SirDanDaMan is ready because Laura, a character that can take so much life so quickly if she gets going. And, Kuma, a character with the lowest health in the game.
Yeah. I think they upped his health, right?
They did.
He's back to 900, so he's among the lowest now.
Yeah, he's among
Cammy and
He's in that tier. Before he had like 850 or something, or 875, yeah, which was ridiculous.
There's the EXDP.
Yes.
There we go. Use your resources.
I'm telling you one thing, Togo, he is listening to us. All right, the players here are listening a little bit. Okay.
Nice overhead. Look at this pressure from Laura. Oh, jumps herself into the corner.
He has to be ready for it. Okay, I like to check with a stand jab there on Wake Up. Didn't believe that he had a meaty setup, and it really worked out. Yeah, that's going to be DP. Not going to be enough, though. One mix-up.
Oh, demon flip!
Ooh,
that was nice. Yeah. That was nice.
Good stuff. Yeah, Blacksheik was totally not ready for it.
Round 2. Fight.
Blacksheik just barely staying alive, and I like the pace that he's playing this, too.
Yeah. He's used that air-to-air short a lot, too, which is... The only thing with Blacksheik that we've seen that's been happening on numerous occasions is these dash elbows have been punished non-stop.
Yeah.
So it's just maybe picking your spots a little bit better or using it to whiff punish like he did just there. That would be good.
Oh, the jump in, okay. There's some momentum for him here.
Oh, nice neutral jump. Attempted throw bait.
Yeah, he's got so much meter here. Any combo from Akuma is going to lead into death. Oh, but he uses the meter. It's going to be a crush counter.
That's the first wake-up DP we've seen from him.
Yeah, that was a really risky one. I don't know if I agree with that one there, especially...
So pick your spots a little better, my friend.
Oh, there's the crush counter. He can end it off here. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, just a little bit more. Oh,
gets a jump in air-to-air. Good job.
Yeah, right now, Blacksheik needs to watch those anti-airs. I feel like he has not been super on point with them.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of random jumps or demon flips that he could totally do it. And Laura's got some solid anti-airs.
Yeah,
you know, he's got
the stand jab is decent. You got that the upper elbow as well.
That's
so
right.
Lots of tools to play with, and of course the air elbow.
That's right.
The DP, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, good stuff here. SirDanDaMan definitely, checking things that are a little bit minus, so he knows when it's his turn to press buttons. So he's showing a bit of familiarity in the matchup, and I like that. Yeah, that
could have been a harder punish than that.
Yeah.
Nothing going. Another air-to-air short, but nice on the reset to fight it off with the EXDP, recognizing that you had meter and using that resource.
He's playing a lot more aggressive than we've seen him previous in this pool, and I like it.
Yeah, making the adjustments to make sure you get out of losers.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason that you lost. Think about it. Move forward. Do it. Nice V reversal.
Yeah, really good. And using it so early, especially when he lost so little life, he will be able to get another V reverse later in this match.
Oh, gets the crush cut. Oh, nothing there, though. Just missed his micro step to get that full-on punish. This round should be over.
Good stuff. The back fierce into demon flip to close it out. Man, SirDanDaMan is looking real strong right now.
Yeah. All right. Match point.
Yeah, I want to see Blacksheik play neutral a little bit more. Laura's got some good buttons, kind of staying that
stand medium kick.
Stand medium kick. The stand roundhouse is pretty damn good too, especially if you want to fish for crush counters, which are so scary for Akuma because each crush counter is going to lead to so much damage.
Oh, look at this pressure. Nice back throw to get out of it. Oh, shimmy.
Oh, wow. The jumping actually worked. He's jumping so much right now. It's what we were talking about. Blacksheik's anti-airs have not been on point.
Oh, they wake up super? Oh, no, hit him with the knee first.
No, yeah, that was a good confirm there.
Yeah, okay.
He actually confirmed off of the counter hit.
Yeah. Gives
him just enough frame advantage to do so.
Laura also has that V-trigger. Oh,
and just double dash sweep. Really?
Wow.
And that works out. Good stuff to SirDanDaMan, who's going to continue on in loser's side. So I think he lost to Chang, right? Earlier.
Yeah, he lost to Chang earlier. So he's shorted up a bit, looking solid. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Blacksheik, I believe, is out of the tournament. Had a solid run.
Yeah.
If who you guys are rooting for, especially Seattle Zone, let us know at the #Geico SF5.